happy to see you and to teach you some more sign language. Today, I want to take bits and pieces of signs that we've learned throughout the school year and put them all together to make real sentences so that you could sign a real conversation with a friend who's deaf or hard of hearing. First, we're going to do sentences for the signs of people that we've learned. So you'll know most of the words, most of the signs, but I do want to tell you that when you're talking about yourself, you always point to me. So I or me, you just point to yourself. When you're talking about the other person, you point to them, right? That's pretty simple. If you're talking about a group of people, you can point and scan wherever that group is. So I hope that gives you some tips as we sign. Other than that, I'll let you know as we go if something comes up that you need to know. Okay. Sentence is, my mother is a teacher. So to make the sign for my, you have your flat blade hand on your chest, my, and we've already learned the sign for mother, my mother, teacher, teacher. Okay. So let's do that sentence again. My mother is a teacher. My father is a clown. My father, clown. My father is a clown. Our next sentence, I want to be an interpreter. I want. This is a new sign. You haven't learned it. So when you want something, you make your claw hands and flip them over and pull towards you. I want to be an interpreter. So you know the sign for interpreter. Let's do that sentence again. I want to be an interpreter. I want to be an interpreter. So in English, when I'm talking to you, my face changes, my voice changes, and a lot of what we hear from someone, we hear in their voice changes. That's called inflection. But deaf people don't get to hear that. So all of the changes or the attitude that you want to express is in your face. So make sure that face is expressing your feelings. All right? Let's try one more sentence about people. So this sentence will really show you how differently things are signed as compared to how we would write a sentence or say a sentence. So if I asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Or what kind of work do you want to do? That's a pretty long sentence. But to sign it, it's easy. You need the sign for what, which is the D hand and a blade hand, and then the D hand crosses the blade hand. What you want work. What you want work. So you may recognize that when I ask the question with my face, I lower my head and my eyebrows move and change. Some people lift their eyebrows as a question. Some people's eyebrows go in and down. Mine tend to go in and down. But your head tips forward. That tells them it's a question. All right? Let's try that again. What you want work. What you want work. One more thing I need to tell you about signing is that you won't always put the question mark. Some people, if they're signing in signed English, they'll draw the question mark in the air and then poke the finger out to make the dot at the bottom. Question. Sometimes you'll see deaf people do this. Most of the time you won't. Most of the time their questions are expressed totally by their facial expression. But I did want you to know that. If you see that, that just means they're putting a question mark at the end of their sentence, like we would if we wrote it down. All right, let's do some more sentences. What color is that? What color is that? So the only new sign in this sentence is that. You make your Y hand and you point with it to whatever you're talking about. If it's up high, you'll point to that. So if we were shopping in a store and we saw this strange shirt and it was a color we've never seen before, we go, what color is that? Did you see how my face changed? My voice inflection changed too for us as hearing people. If we're looking at carpet and we're not sure what color it is, what to call it, we could sign, what color is that? And put the that down at the carpet. What color is that? The next sentence is, what is your favorite color? First, to sign this sentence, we need to know how to sign the word favorite. So we're going to have a 5 hand, pull that middle finger down. Remember, that's our feeling finger. Favorite, you're going to tap that middle finger against your chin twice. Favorite. Favorite. So favorite, the reason we're using our middle finger, our feeling finger, is that if something's your favorite, you feel strongly about it. So let's try that again. Favorite. So this is another sentence that changes its order as you sign it compared to how you would say it. So if I ask you, what is your favorite color? I would sign it, what favorite color you? What favorite color you? Let's try it again. What favorite color you? What favorite color you? So we could go around the room asking this question. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? So did you see how the you at the end makes you understand who they're asking? So really the question is, what is your favorite color? And you sign it in that order. What's your favorite color? And then you point to whoever you're asking. Okay? So maybe Miss Kim will do this for you in your classroom at the end. So make sure you think about what's your favorite color and be ready to tell her. All right? So if you've been remembering your colors and you play this what's your favorite color game with Miss Kim, you can answer, my favorite color is green. And that's true. That's my favorite color. My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Okay, so I hope you have fun with that. our last sentence about colors is there's a rainbow. To sign there's a rainbow, you're just going to point to wherever it is, which is always in the sky. So you're always going to point up. There's a rainbow. And usually when you see one, you're like, oh, look at that. It's beautiful. So make sure when you sign this, you're excited. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. Okay, hope you've enjoyed learning how to sign some sentences, and we'll do a little bit of this each week from now on so that you get practice having a conversation with someone in sign language. Bye-bye.